Welcome to BaldHeaded Metal, guys, and welcome back to another reaction. Today I want to do Behemoth's new song, Of My Herculean Exile, and they've announced a new album coming out, the first single. I'm excited. I'm the fan of Behemoth with their more new era that they started doing, from like Demigod and on. Let's see what we got here. I'm open-minded. I've really enjoyed the last album, the full album they've released, so I'm really excited to go into that same more melodic direction. And usually they always have good music videos. Probably some kind of murder. Pandora's box. This is giving me goosebumps right now. The way he's building up this song, this ominous, dark feeling that's happening within the song, and it's slowly creeping up with the guitars. And then his Nurgle's voice is fucking dope. But that's the first thing that really got me in their music. And as I got into them, especially as he kind of spread his wings musically and really started putting a lot of melody into his songs, this is just like literally giving me right into goosebumps. And I can tell he's going to be going in the same vein of the last album, but I think expanding on that idea more. Yeah, music I love. I love this. This is just completely right up my alley. But the music video is actually kind of telling an interesting story. It's filmed well. You clearly understand what's going on. I'm not sure how it has to do anything with the song yet. It's obviously some kind of a Pandora's box, some kind of evil hidden within, almost reminding me of the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like, you know, if you open this ark, that this thing is going to be unleashed. And obviously they're all tempted by it and has this kind of power over them. Story-wise, it's a really interesting music video. I don't know if it's Group of 13 that's doing this particular music video. I know for the most part, for Behemoth, he's been working with Group of 13. They've just been killing it. In general, I think Behemoth is probably the premier Polish band, right? Come on, you gotta be Nurgle. know what this also reminded me of? I remember this. I said this with the last album, with "O Satan, O Father, O Son," especially that song. Very much reminded me of Battery. For any of the fans of Battery here, I don't know why. Obviously, Battery was more black metal, and then he kind of did this whole melodic Viking black metal thing. I think he was one of the first ones, right, to kind of innovate that sound. Quarathon, I'm talking about. And I feel like Nurgle has always been inspired by Bathory, whether it's been their early work or later work, obviously switching the genres a little bit. But for some reason, I can't shake the feeling that there's inspiration of that in the music here, or there at least a very similar kind of evolution in the band and music. Yeah, there's one thing I can tell you that I don't like about the music video is the idea that I've always enjoyed having the band in the music video. Even sometimes he borderline crosses kind of a cheesy, occult kind of thing going on. I'm trying to remember some of his music videos. They kind of have this slight cheesiness to them with the CG and everything. But I've always liked that approach. I always love what they kind of done, and especially with from the last album, he did a couple of music videos. I think it was the first one, Blow the Trumpet, Gabriel. That music video to me was phenomenal. It was really well told. It was really well shot. But I just like Nergal being in music videos. Here, it feels a little bit disconnected, almost so much so. To me, without actually having the lyrics in front of me, the music and the music video don't really match each other. They're both good on their own, but for some reason, this just doesn't jive with it. Yes, it's horror. It does fit the kind of more violent nature of Behemoth, but that I can't really be on board with. But on their own, the music video I'm quite enjoying. I'm a fan of horror films. And at the same time, musically, this is exactly what I wanted from this band. And I'm just going to get more of it from Nurgal. He's got his kind of experimentation now with his kind of solo project, which is very different in the genre. And now he's back to his main baby. It's obvious, right? This evil took everybody over, finally been unleashed. The exile has been unleashed. And now he's back in the wild, just like killing everybody. And now she's gonna start a new rampage. Very Evil Dead, no? I will have your soul! Yeah. But loved it. I have nothing else to say. I thought it was awesome. I'm going to be looking forward to the whole album and checking that out when it comes out eventually. But I would love to hear from you guys as well, kind of. How do you feel about this song? How do you feel about Behemoth's evolution over course in time? I know there's some people who are more religious on this channel, so perhaps Behemoth is not up your alley. I've never taken their lyrics to heart. And even then, he's more occult than he is satanic. They've been very deemed satanic everywhere they went, but if you ever hear Nergal on documentaries and interviews, he's just, I'm interested in the subject of the occult and the kind of stories in there, and I think they're kind of cool thematics for the band. He doesn't take himself too seriously in that aspect. He is an artist, but he's not like diving deep and going to churches and shit like that. At least not from what I know. With that being said, guys, make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and most of all, keep it metal.